Hello, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 24th of August, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I give a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. Sometimes it's twin flame channeling, sometimes it's messages for each star sign, but whatever it is, I'm always doing mini reads in there for donations, so come along sometime. You can find the next shows laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours, so they're not always available. If it says it's all sold out, just check back a day or so later. Today we are transcending something. We're getting over something. Build the bridge and get over it. Kind of an energy. Transcending something. Well, I'm good. I've got this now. I'm over that now. Perhaps you were worried about something before and you're over that worry now. You're like, I'm just going to do it. I'm good. I'm good now. Or perhaps you've been having like an emotional time lately and you're over it now and you're just like, I'm good. Imagination. Could be in your imagination today of what is possible. Exploring new options and meditating. So meditation, visualization, imagination, exploring new options, transcending some, because you transcended something. It's like, I'm not worried about that anymore. I'm right. I'm over it. I can do something new now. Okay, so what else? Tarot, what have we got going on in the energies today? Ooh, Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands. Nice. So we've got a new beginning in love here. This could be you and your person, like deciding to do something new. Endless possibilities, kind of an energy, or worries taken away. You've transcended something now so that you can do something new with your person. This could be about new love for some of you coming in as well. Two of Wands. It's like you can see the way forward now. There are decisions to make, but you can see the way forward. It's easier to make the decisions with the Two of Wands. It's not like Two of Pentacles when you're weighing things up, or Two of Swords where you just haven't a clue what to do. You know what to do here with the Two of Wands, and she's kind of in her imagination there, like, okay, well, I've made this decision that will take me that place, or I've made this decision that will take me that place. There's a lot of clarity in that about action to take. Perhaps with your person, it could be related to the Ace of Cups. What else have we got? Doing something together. Star. Now, this could be someone is your wish fulfillment. You're shining out to you, like you're on the same page, wanting the same things. They are like just like that perfect mix. You're in alignment and you can tell. It's like, wow, you want that too? I want that kind of an energy. King of Cups, and they love you too. Well, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Yeah, I'd love to do that with you. And oh my God, we're on the same page with this. We're more aligned than I thought. It's like things getting better and better. Things just get better and better. Ace of Cups, you could be like, well, let's do it. Yeah, let's start a business together. And yeah, it could be anything like that. And it's like, wow, you want that same thing too. Very cool. Ace of Cups, tell us why the Ace of Cups is here. You've been waiting for this. You knew it was coming, right? Okay, so with that exploring, that meditation, that visualization, all of that imagination, you knew this was coming, says the High Priestess. It's kind of no secret to you. Temperance, it's something that you've been waiting for. So you could be saying, like, say, if your partner is saying to you, hey, let's move in together, or hey, let's start a business together, or hey, let's have a family. And you could like go, this is no surprise to me. It could be like mildly surprising, but not really. You've had that intuition about it. This is what you've been waiting for. But still, it makes you realize you're on the same page, even in a bigger way. So you've got that, you're getting the evidence that you and your person are even more on the same page, and you're getting going on something now. Taking things to the next level. Whatever that is for you. And there's forgiveness behind that. Really? Forgiveness. Perhaps because of the way, Temperance. The Temperance card has been coming out for years now around relationships. You could have been waiting for this forward movement for a very long time. And that could be why you need to forgive them. It's like, well, we could have done this 3 years ago. Two of Wands. Eight of Voices. So the restrictions lifted. You felt it restricted before. And it could be because you needed someone else, not the go ahead, but you needed them. You wanted them. You didn't need them, but you wanted them to be on board, is what I'm hearing with that. And then when you realize that they tell you that they are, or they are over something, they transcended something, so you can have this new beginning, whatever this Ace of Cups is, taking things to the next level. That restriction that you felt inside, perhaps you were pulling back. What am I trying to say here? You know, you can see the way forward now because the restriction has ended. It feels to me like you needed your person to tell you something, or to tell you that you're on the same page, because you were holding yourself back from suggesting this Ace of Cups. Even though you already knew and you were waiting for it, you needed them to come up with it. And then your restrictions lifted, and you can say, well, yeah, I knew this was coming for ages. I just needed you to be on the same page. That's what it is. It's that kind of thing. Whatever that is for you, like I said, it could be like getting into a relationship. It could be moving in together. It could be getting engaged. It could be building a business together. Anything like that. Just taking that relationship to the next level. Past, present, and future. There's something about this could have happened a while ago, but it didn't, and that's okay. Obviously, something needed to be transcended in both of you first. The Star, and then you realize, like, wow, you're my person, because we're even more in alignment now. The Star, like, you know, the only one in the world that shines out to you. Two of Materials. And things have been up in the air. You weren't sure about it before. Okay, so it brings you this clarity that this is your person, or this is right for you. You weren't sure about it before. I was getting that from the Eight of Voices, that feeling of I'm restricted because the external circumstances aren't quite right yet. I can't say that I want to do this thing until they've stepped up in a certain way, or realize that they want it to. Your restrictions are lifted. What was up in the air there, what you were trying to balance out in your mind. You see, I'm getting this feeling like a little bit of a deal breaker kind of a situation is like, I cannot move forward on this. I can't say what it is that I want. I can't put this idea out there until the circumstances are more favorable. So I'll hold it back until that balance comes in. You know, it could be just waiting for reciprocation from someone. Ooh, perception. You couldn't see it. You couldn't see it happening with the circumstances that were around there. But now you see it happening, the Star, and then there's hope, right? And it's like, yes, this can happen now. King of Cups loves you. Somebody loves you. What's this King of Cups doing here? You know, by the end of the day, you could be going like, damn, I didn't think I could love you even more than I did before, but I do. Page of Inspiration, and how exciting, right? How exciting it is. It's that I didn't think I could love you more than I did before, but I do. Like, this is just too cool. Something really cool happening today. Explore those options. What else? Well, honoring your energy. King of Cups is honoring your energy. King of Cups might have tapped into, might have been tuned into High Priestess style, what it is that you want as well, and be wanting to make your dreams come true too. Yeah, definite feeling of I didn't think I could possibly love you more than I did already, but there you go. I do. That's one. What else? What in our love lives? What's going on in our love lives? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I think both of you, hey. I think you've both been on the same page for a while, but maybe you've not been divulging that information. Both holding back from each other, both being a bit restricted, giving each other some of it, but not all of it. I think we've all been that. And it's good to do that in relationships, right? Hold a little bit back until you get the buy-in from the other person, or until they've leveled up in some kind of way, or until they've made more effort in the relationship, that kind of thing. We know from previous relationships not to go all in when we need to wait for the other person to get there too, and take things slowly, right? What else in our love lives? finding a balance. It's all about that balance. We need to be balanced in these relationships moving forward now. Find that balance within ourselves and then find that balance in the relationship too. So we're still taking things slowly forward, but there is some kind of a movement forward today. And it feels like talking about it, imagining it, coming up with a plan kind of a thing for this taking it to the next level, Ace of Cups, or this new thing. Both supporting each other, both being on the same page there. I love it. Yes, we can do this together. But caution, but being realistic about it, okay. But we all need to sort this out first and this out first. Balance, again, balanced perspective, Got rejection here. Now, one match lit, the other match gone out. This is suggesting to me that one of you might not be as optimistic. So this is just for a subset of you watching this. One of you might not be as optimistic as the other one. The light might have gone out. There might be a need to support the other. One could be overly cautious, right? So much so that the light goes out and become pessimistic about it. Some people call it being realistic or telling it as it is, but might recognize it's not that, it's pessimism. It is, looking for that empty cup kind of thing. I think that's just for some of you, but just be aware of that. Someone could be overly cautious here. It's good to have a bit of caution, but not to devolve into pessimism. What else? It's like you're getting married, you're like, well, 2 out of 3 marriages end in divorce, You're not going to say that, are you? You want to be optimistic. It's like, maybe we can do this thing. We have naivety here. And I quite like this energy for today, because I think it is time to naively go forward. Like, but what if it does work, Responsiveness. Again, this energy of I needed a response from you first before I could suggest this, or I needed something to happen before I felt that this restriction in myself was taken up. I couldn't respond before. I couldn't answer your question before. I couldn't respond before until you did that thing, or you suggested that thing. There's something like that in it today. And fear of inadequacy is coming up. But what if we don't have what it takes, my dear? Yeah, so there's a bit of fears coming up today as well around this. Mostly positive energy, though. Just something to be aware of there. What else is in the energies today? What else? I forgot. I've got older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. What's she about? What have we got the older woman out here for? Oh, I'm going to drop these. Okay, let's try that again. The older woman. Wish is granted. So an older woman could be granting a wish today. She could be stepping in saying, I want you to have this. Or, yeah, it could be a grandmother kind of a figure. Maybe hearing about this Ace of Cups, we want to move in together, and it's like, well, I'm moving into an old age home, have my home, or something like that. It's something like that. Could be a big gift today, or perhaps that's where this is headed. This Ace of Cups is headed. A gift, your wish can be granted by an older woman. Anyway, take that as it resonates. Cain, pay attention to your health. Go to the gym today. Eat healthily every day. You got some good news coming in today. It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? And a further, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So watch that. So good news could be coming in, and it's something nothing. It doesn't feel related to this. Someone could be excited about something. It ain't gonna happen. Hammock, take a vacation physically or mentally. And flag says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out for a definitive yes or no answer that you've got, come along to my Psychic Cafe show. It's by donation. I'll also pick out cards for the clarity. Why is it a yes? Why is it a no for you, for your question? And I can use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, if you've got specific questions to ask, just click on the Contact Us page and put them in there. Otherwise, I'll just channel it as I usually do. How best to deal with these energies today? Head toward victory. Yeah, don't get pessimistic today. Don't get overly cautious. Six of Wands is the victory. Imagine this. Visualize it. What did we have here? Imagine it. Visualize it. Meditate on that. Explore the options and be positive in it. Today, head toward that victory in your energies. Think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. It tends to be focusing on the twin flame unions now as well. So if you're into that stuff, keep on watching. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. Also, go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. Find one of them right there, right now, which you can watch next if you so wish. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.